Yo, what's up guys, this is Zion here, back at it again with a Pokemon video, and today I'm actually going to be doing a Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Now, I don't do 3 Nuzlockes at once, but I'm just going to hold the Pokemon Yellow Analog at hold just because I just don't feel like recording it right now, and I just want to focus on those 2 Nuzlocks, my Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke, and my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Though my Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke is going to take the most time to edit and stuff, because it takes so many gigabytes on my tablet, so I'm going to have to find a way, like, edit them, or maybe I should just do them like every other day, something like that. But with that being said, let's just get right into this. You guys already know this stuff, so let's just skip through this. Oh shoot. Oh wait, yeah. I don't really get that part. When they say to like touch the Pokeball in the middle, like that's not really gonna enhance gameplay. It's only gonna enhance like your ability to use the touch screen and stuff. The touch screen is what I meant. Okay, this D-pad at the bottom is like really how do I say it? Really small. Even nicknaming Pokemon may be hard. If I name the just because we don't have someone named Zion. Actually, I'm gonna name him. God. I think I'll just try to skim out parts of me. Wait, let me try this. There we go. That's a lot easier. I already know what my start is gonna be. Hopefully you guys like the layout at the side of the screens, and yeah. In today's episode, we're merely gonna be getting a starter Pokemon. Any more than that, I probably just won't do. But that's gonna be a lot of gameplay. But then again, fast forward, that could be like maybe 15 minutes or 10 minutes or so. The thing I like about fast forwarding stuff is that a lot of you guys have seen the game already. Unless it's like during important scenes or something like that. I really just like the fast forward. I'm just really comfortable with it. Just because the game goes a lot faster and like I can end them, like it's easier. Just for me and the video itself. Oh yes, oh yeah. Don't go into tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. I'm not gonna try to do the voices because that's just it's really cringy. Alright, so this is where we go to Brian's house, or Barry's house. I'm probably just gonna keep the same old style for this type of Nuzlocke, because if you guys weren't here for my Platinum Nuzlocke, I did a Platinum Nuzlocke before, but well, it's not that I failed it, I didn't lose the Nuzlocke, it's just, I just didn't have the heart to continue that Nuzlocke. I had like the worst Pokemon. I think I was just thinking of like walking around for 2 hours straight, just get an Umbreon, and that would be such a pain. So this is about the time where we get our starter Pokemon, this early. So, yeah. I'm probably not gonna be able to upload tomorrow, probably just because I have a lot of homework to do and stuff. School is just killing me. I mean, it's not the worst thing that's happening in the world, but it's keeping me busy, I'll say that. I know I should be making a big deal about school of all things, but just like, you know. Then what is the meaning of going to the tall grass? It's not that tall. It's literally going to go up to your heels at best. Cause our characters are so short themselves. Like even like, okay, if we like try to scale the grass and the humans themselves, I bet Professor Rowan and or the player characters would be less than 3 feet tall. Like really. The street sign, well actually that actually kind of makes sense. You truly love Pokemon, yeah. The tree, and even the trees are short. Like, the player character is half the size of a tree, which makes no sense. Okay, an average human being is like 4, 5, maybe 4 to 7 feet, maybe. And then a tree is like, maybe, trees can differ, but like, I'm 5'3" or something like that, and maybe the tree's like double or triple my height. Just as a comparison. Sorry if I'm just like going through this really fast. Pardon those. Yeah, this is where they talk about the rare Pokemon thing. Okay. If you hear anyone, then that's just I'm just in the room with someone and they're not really talking, but yeah. So, out of the 3 starters, which one am I going to be choosing? The only Pokemon I can really stand to see their evolutions, and I feel like the will be the most useful in this Nuzlocke, will be Turtwig. Just because Turtwig can stand the first gym, the 3rd gym since it has Curse and can set up really well and it's tanky, and the 5th gym sort of, but not really. And then there's the 6th gym as well. No, that doesn't work. It's really only good for 3 gyms out of 8. But, and it's not really good against Team Galactic, but, you know. I just really like Turtwig. Even though with my channel I have Infernape, I use Infernape in my Sinnoh playthroughs too much. Maybe I should start doing more Sinnoh playthroughs at that. I might start like a different Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke on my, whatchamacallit, my DS. Yeah, I'm just gonna... These videos are kind of fast-paced in my opinion. Just like, I just go through these really fast. Like the rival battle took like a minute. So, level 6, and almost level 7. Got $5 from that. Sorry if I say like $5 rather than 500 Pokedollars. It's just a mental thing I do in my mind. Like, I always like, well, the comparison I do, like, I'm pretty sure it's changed now, but it's just what I mentally keep in my mind. And I use the Canadian dollar, so I'm in Canada. So I usually compare the Pokemon to, oh yeah, we got the running shoes. I used to compare 100 Pokedollars to 1 Canadian dollar, or a dollar in general. So translation, 1 yen would be, well, 1 Pokedollar, or 1 yen, which is what the Pokedollar is based off of, which I'm pretty sure every one of you guys knew. 1 Pokedollar is about a penny, so, yeah. That's how I just mentally take things. So if I ever say, like, so if you ever earn, like, 135,000 Pokedollars, I'll just probably end up saying, we got $1,350 from that. Just something I mentally do. I don't know how many times I've said mentally. Yeah, we just got to go here. Okay, look at the way Barry runs. Just look at this. I think my batteries might be running low. Or it's turning night or something like that. I don't even know what the game time is. Look at the way Barry runs. Isn't that weird? Alright, we're at the lake. Get ready because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon with level 5 Pokemon. Because that makes sense. I'm an idiot. How do I obtain 8 gym badges again? I have no clue. Trust me on this one. It's here. It even says so on the sign. Okay, when did you have the chance to read that? Like, I was running so fast that there's no way you could read that. I gotta give a voice to this guy. The flowing time. The expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember, is he some kind of poet? What's the name? Poet. Yeah, yeah. My vocab is really weird. Is this guy a poet or something? Allow me to pass. Step aside. That voice. What was that about? Weird guy. Compared to you, yeah. You should see the way you run. Okay, Akashi, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Go! Exclamation mark. Did you hear that, Akashi? That was legendary Pokemon crying. Crying? That had to be it. So in the Pokemon universe, do they call like what the sounds? Well, I know in game canon they call it cries, but like, do they literally say that's like their basically signature cry is actually their cry? It's not like their voice or whatever or what they hear. Said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Kashi, I'll race you. Okay, it's not my fault that the game delays a crap ton, and I can't even. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's good about this game compared to the Black 2 game is that it's a lot less glitchier, I guess you could say. Oh, come on. We're already discovering more Bidoof at this point in the game. If you guys find battles really boring, let me know, and I might like slow them down like to the normal speed if it gets very boring, or during like important battles. I feel like Nuzlocke just take a long time. Well, they don't take a long time. It's just like playthroughs in general, they just take a long time to do. Oh, I'm gonna do the voice of that. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go, Thud. What the Oh, it's you, Akashi. That old guy. He's not as scary as much as he totally is out there. Aw, it doesn't matter, Akashi. I'm out of here. See you later. Okay, this is the part I don't get. Did Barry actually... I think... Never mind. I was gonna say... Did Barry just go to his house and just say that was gonna go on an adventure? That doesn't make sense. So, later on, you have to deliver a town map to Barry, and the mother claims that Barry just told her that he was going on an adventure, and just never said anything again. Which doesn't make sense, because why would you go from going to an adventure to catching a legendary Pokemon? That doesn't make sense. Of course, he leaves afterwards, but you know, I don't know what to name this thing. Let's name it. Let's name it Gary. I don't know why. Gary. Okay, I see. And you're happy with that nickname? When I first saw you two about to step into the... Okay, that was Barry... That was Brian going into the tall grass, not me. I had nothing to do with this crap. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. Oh my god, really? You called us foolhardy? Oh man. But now, you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there is a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Turtwig feels the same way about you. At least call it by its nickname, that's gonna make it feel sad. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Turtwig of yours. Yeah, it's probably gonna die by like the 4th, 5th gym, honestly. I'm gonna try to keep all of my Pokemon alive, but... If you guys don't know, in my current Pokemon Black 2 Nuzlocke, I already have 5 deaths on that, so... One of them was because I didn't know Solosis' special attack, and another one was because my game glitched out and didn't give me the X attack, which made the game which made the battle so much harder. And then I think another Pokemon died due to a bullcrap crit on an Electro Ball. Oh yeah, he's talking about the Pokedex. Akashi obtained the Pokedex. That Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Akashi, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Okay, just to mention this, he's in a Pokemon lab, right? So why is it that there are no Pokemon in his lab? Like, literally, there are no unless there are little Pokeballs, which is natural, there should be at least some Pokemon outside their Pokeballs. I think, yeah, the only games that they do that, I think, is Professor Kukui's lab, and I think that's honestly it. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's talking about the Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Piplup. So you didn't ever meet a Glameow. You never met Starly or Bidoof. That makes sense. If you would chosen a Piplup on Route 201, we have the same Pokemon now. Okay, you would have said that you would have never. That would have never resulted in the same result. I don't even know what I said. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, the starter that I chose coordinates with the Pokemon manga or the canon, well, the anime kinda. Because Dawn chooses Piplup, and I choose Turtwig, but I guess Barry took the Chimchar. Akashi! I have something good here. You should take this as well. Obtain a TM27. We got a team of the start. I'm pretty sure when I first played this game, when I was like 9 or something. No, I think it was 7. I gave my Pokemon return, and yeah. Like, the moment I got it, I just gave a return. I think that was, like, the first time I ever played a Pokemon game, as if I remember. Like, when I was younger, I played a Pokemon... Like, when I was even younger, my, cousin, I guess you'd say, helped me play Pokemon game. Like, he was, like, right beside me when I was playing a Pokemon game. I guess that's why he helped. I guess I was just, like, a little idiot back then, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure that, I didn't even remember that. That's why I called it the first time. Since I don't remember experiencing my first Pokemon game, which was Pokemon Ruby, but it can be Pokemon Platinum. But my first Pokemon game is Pokemon Platinum. That's more, I guess, well, no. So I guess we'll talk to our mom, and I guess we'll end the episode there. And we don't even have the... Oh, wait, do we have the running shoes? There we go. I'm sorry, the D-pad does just like the arrow keys and no, not the arrow keys. Arrow keys. The D-pad is so small that I can barely press the buttons. I did it so like the Poketch, you can see all of my Pokemon on the Poketch, because I was noticing that you couldn't really see the Pokemon on the Poketch. I had a previous save file on this account, I mean, on this game, but like, yeah. I'm talking way too fast and stuttering way too much. I need to work on my pace of speaking. Like, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Like, I've never, like... Well, it's not really funny. I've never really, like, cared about the way I speak, because nobody's ever mentioned the way I... Like, mentioned it to me. Like, for the first, like, years of my life. And people started saying that I, talk way too fast and I should slow down. And ever since then, I've tried to slow down, but it's, like, literally impossible. Like, when you speak like this for, like, literally your entire life, there is no way to slow down. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys noticed it, too, that I talk really fast. Well, some people can, like, easily understand, but people just point it out all the time. People are, like, whenever they, talk to me, they say at least people can understand me. Which has never really been an issue. Alright, let's just, so we have to deliver the parcel to, right now I'm just, like, changing the stuff. Should have done that earlier. And we're switching in the battle style to set, as of now. Oh, oops, I went back into my house. Anyway, that'll do for this episode. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. And with that being said, I will see you guys with the next episode. Peace.